All right, let's go. Today we've got a few things to do. But most importantly, I would like to check if everything is working as it's supposed to. Yesterday we had some issues with the mic, and I really hope that today is not the day. Let me just stick some lights on, because that background looks awfully fine. Bugger. So is it still as it was, Bernardo? And hi, by the way. Nothing has changed. Right. So I'm losing the plot now. So let's see. First of all, I will turn the music down because it's annoying when I get that kind of music. Yet I know things don't work properly. Okay. I guess troubleshooting stream, Bernardo. What do you think? I can fiddle with Windows settings on the fly. I don't think that will make much difference. But you reckon? Just keep going with the stream as normal, or or try to figure it out. Not that bad. Does it mean it's good? And I want it good. Right, that's set to 2 channels, 48-bit, 48 kilohertz, 24-bit, 48 kilohertz. Same with that. My chat mix, which is where the microphone goes, is set to 2 channels, 24-bit, 48 kilohertz. But does it make that clipping weird, whatever, popping? I don't know what the description of that sound is. Robotic? Oh, wait a minute. That changed to 1 channel? It's not robotic, so I'm confused now. You know what? I will turn off Discord, because that could be using a microphone as well. Not that it's gonna help, but it can't hurt. Right? I would hope, at least. Boiling water. Like, that doesn't sound nice. Very soft and muffled popcorn popping. No idea. Anyway, in that case, what I will say, let's just make it quick then. I wanted to do a few things, but I guess I might need to look into getting another mic, or wiping completely all the sound settings and starting fresh before I make the call on purchasing another mic. One way or the other, there are a few things I wanted to test today. There was an update to Hytale. It's now we've on update 2 on the pre-release brand of the game, which is great. And there is a lot of things that have been added or changed. So before we get in, I would like to test some other stuff that I'm sort of preparing. I don't know if this is visible properly, Bernardo, you can judge. Basically a browser which I hope is visible. But it's very interesting to see what Jens or Jeb had to say about Hytale. And that is not only very polished, you know what? I've got Blue Yeti on another desk, but I would have to do some fiddling with cables. And yeah, I could connect Blue Yeti and try that way. Anyways, if it's not that bad, I will quickly go through it. Basically, Jens said here that he seemed to think that Hytale is very polished, but he would rather play Minecraft. Obviously, he can't say anything else, right? Like, he is Mr. Minecraft at this point, so yeah, it's just one of those things, but fair play. Also, it seems like translation of Hytale to other languages goes very well. It seems like we're on 100% on quite a few. French, German, Portuguese, Russian, and almost completed for Spanish. And I believe they've added today Turkish and Ukrainian. So eventually, I think we'll get to the point where there will be even more languages. Like, I can dabble in some of the translations myself. Only if they allow it, but we'll see. From other news, the big one. The big daddy of them all. Yeah, I can do Polski. Hey, Polski is fine for me. Right, to the features, to the cosmetics. We're not going to be able to test them all. There is quite a few changes. But it's interesting. Apparently, there are new mask and face accessories. Armor slot visibility toggle. I've seen that, and that does work. We can quickly test it. Let me just hop on the server. So, we've got those little, oh, sorry, it's me not allowing you to see, so bear with me. I just need to grab that bad boy, I think, and just shift it slightly this way for the stream. For those of you that watch on vertical, I'm sorry, you won't be able to see what I mean, so my apologies. Right, so we've got those little eye toggles here where you can toggle the visibility, so all the stats still apply, but you can hide things, which is pretty much it. So I can play as my character, run around like that. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I can run around like that, and it will be absolutely fine. I don't think it's that important. Maybe for people that do the recordings in game, maybe that's something that they could work on. What else do we have? New mouth variants. Not interested in that. My character already exists. Haircuts and more cape animations, petals, clothing visuals. Not for me. Okay. Gameplay and balance. New magic. Necromancy. Grimoire. Drops from skeleton. I can't not pronounce that. Come on. Praetorian lets you raise up to 5 skeletal minions from bone piles for 5 minutes. Unless you or me as a player die. Grimoire. I just want to see those items. Let's see. I think it is the AII? Yes. Ooh. So we do have quite a few. Okay. And apparently we can place down the skulls on the ground and just use it to raise them from the dead. That's awesome. The next thing on there, adamantite now requires thorium and cobalt pickaxe. So now we've got proper tiers of pickaxes, unlike, well, just like we got in Minecraft. Which again makes sense that you can't just speedrun your way into the Zone 4 and get all the ores you need. Mining speed now scales with pickaxe quality. And I presume by quality they mean the level of it. Faster rail carts, tower exploit fix. NPCs can now throw rocks at players. Oh, so apparently you could have stacked up blocks, one on top of another, and just snipe them down, but now they will be throwing rocks at you. Fair play. Makes it a little bit harder. Not that I've ever done it. Maybe once with a bear at the start. I don't know what I'm doing. But now they buffed polar bears and multiple skeleton types. And all crops can now place produce. All crops can now place produce in the world. Wait, what do they mean? Let's check that out. All produce. Alright, so you can... Wait, how'd you... Oh, okay, okay. By the way, I think I need to switch this option off. Because it is somewhat annoying. Let's see. Where was it? Is it general? Block placement preview multipart. There we go. So now the food won't be shown yet. I can still place it. Oh. Next thing. Missing decoratives. Adjusted height drops. So light to medium for some NPCs like cows. Right, because cows used to drop light instead of medium height. So if that's fixed, that's brilliant. Added permission for world map teleporting. Added permission for world map teleporting. What do they mean by that? Ah, okay, so if you're OP, you can just tell it. But wasn't that the case always? Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Next thing. Magma Rhino Toad attack updates. I've seen a video of that. And apparently they don't use the tongue as much, but now they can close the distance very, very quickly. Which will make them slightly harder to fight. Especially when you start from the distance. World Gen. V2 prepared for public documentation with modder support. New default flat, default void templates using World Gen V2. Cool. So you can already generate worlds using that. That's brilliant. Hub portal now spawns with V2 flat World Gen. Clear weather, limited fog, new worlds only. Okay, major ore placement refactor in all zones. Does that mean I need to reset the map? And there are even more ores in Zone 4 underground. That was my complaint yesterday, wasn't it? I was complaining that's not enough. Yeah, and it requires new chunks. So either we just go and expand, or I'm gonna try to reset the map that we've got, but somehow keeping everything as is. And I think that will be the way to go to try. If not, and it turns out it is good, I think we're gonna make another wipe, which would be a shame because I feel like I've achieved something this time round. Eternal crops no longer break from weapon damage, increased tilt soil lifetime. Okay, yeah, that makes sense because it didn't take very long before it turned it back into dirt. Fixed soul decay on the fully grown crops. What do you mean you fixed it? Oh wait, nighttime. Let's check that out. Let me put that back. We're not going to be using that anymore. There we go. Hopefully it was something like that before. I'm supposed to check the crops. So let's just check those. Because we planted some yesterday. I've not picked any apart from the eternal ones. And so that one has not turned, but the other one has. Alright, so I guess the only way to check this would be to do this. And then see if that actually makes any difference. I'm just gonna do the first row here, if I can. I'm not gonna water it. And then hopefully we will know sooner rather than later if that actually works. Let's just get back. Back to the article. Improve editor block tooltips, clothing color, hotbar active slot contrast. Is it? I guess the only one we can check against would be the what's it? Sand, right? So dirt, sand. Maybe. Let's see. Outside. Okay. It is more visible, but it's not ideal. You can still see which item is highlighted on the hotbar. But it's very subtle. Very subtle. Okay, back to it. Improved memory category sorted alphabetically, scripted brush, quality of life improvements, inventory interaction updates, new keybind to pull all items from chest. What is the keybind? We will find out soon. Inventory interaction updates. Okay. Optional FTB counter overlay. I've seen that option in the settings. Player markers added to compass. I assume it's other player markers. And Ophidiophobia. That's snakes. I guess we Google, right? Yay! Not bad. Not bad. Okay. So yeah. Got snakes, so we can I can fiddle with settings, make some changes. I don't mind snakes, but I wonder what they're doing. Let's see. Oh, that's hilarious. So arachnophobia, basically it changes the spiders to crabs. That's why I couldn't find any spiders last time, because I believe Doc asked me about it, and I turned it on for him and forgotten about it completely. But that's why I didn't have any spiders. And now we've got ophidiophobia, which basically turns snakes into worms. We will have a look. We'll see what that's like. Okay, we're getting close to the end of this. Added basic Rex sounds, because apparently didn't have any. And some updates for stability and tech. What do we have? Several data shadow improvements. Pick block works with when hotbar is full. I guess that's for creative. Asset editor documentation, mantling fixes. I didn't know there were any issues with that. Keybind persistent fix, improved weather transitions. I thought that was pretty smooth before. Maybe it wasn't. Teleporter offset fixed. Okay. Rail cards now consume and place correctly. Bed respawn is in unloaded chunks is fixed. Didn't know it was broken. Foot particle tint updates and major server stability validation and stuff that breaks the map for me. Alright. Other than that, I've seen some decent mods today. High energy. Some mods that's being worked on, which is basically, I think, Bernardo, you're not gonna like this. It's like a create equivalent eventually. That's what it's gonna be, I think. Also, that's the battle with Toad. Just closes distance by jumping on you from far. Wingcraft, spoilers, it doesn't seem like they're doing Hytale. Where was it? This. Can I don't know how you guys gonna see it. Oh yeah, you can. You know where that goes, right? It's not gonna be create. It's gonna be high energy, like high energy, but combined together. Yeah. So there's that. Also, we had this thing today. Oh, they headbutt you. But yeah, it doesn't use the tongue as much, because it used that predominantly before. And now it kind of rolls or jumps at you. Headbutts you, that's what it is. Cool. Wingcraft, it's not it doesn't seem like it's going to Hytale. They've had a little mishap with the spoilers today, I think. Cyberpunk obviously streams a lot. But that's not related to the game. This is something crazy. One is Minecraft, one is Hytale, and they play together. How? How is that even a thing? I believe this is Bedrock Minecraft, by the way. Is it though? Or does Hytale just allow you to, no, better not. I don't want any, you know... Anyway, it's a mod, right? If one game allows modding and the other one allows modding, and modders can do that with the tools that they have, I think it's a fair game. And they not charge money for it. But I guess it will bring some people together, right? Updates to simple claims. I'm waiting for the early access for NTE. I know it's not Hytale, but it's another gacha game, and I think I'll be having a blast with that one. Okay. Right, what's this? That's a bugs. I think that's it. There is way more. I've seen a little video from CurseForge at some point today. And as you can tell, I'm not prepared for all of these. NTE. But yeah, apparently there are over 2,000 mods now. In... what's it thing? In CurseForge, just for Hytale alone. Which is great. Okay, so first things first. What I wanted to test today... by the way, we're going back in a game. I need to figure out why these things do not grow. Where did that... Why do I have a cow... or calf in here? I guess that must have spawned. And I do not see any chickens. All my chickens are gone. Okay. Yeah, Bernardo, please don't call Microsoft. I don't think that's gonna help anyone. And I'm more than certain that somebody told somebody already. Cool. Food. Let's start with the basics. Lettuce. Lettuce? Anyone? They could not care less. How about you? Yep, lettuce. Not doing anything. Oh yeah, that's a fair point. I've not tested it since. Thank you for reminding me about that, Bernardo. I think we got the answer. Cool. What else we can do? Aubergine. Anyone? Aubergine, anyone? No? I thought for a second he follows, but doesn't seem like that's the case. What's this? Turnip? Nope. And also, we know that these do absolutely nothing, so... And turnip. Ooh, I think my headset is slowly running off. Power. We'll see. Cool. Let me grab that quickly. So, turnip. Turnip is a no-go. Carrot. This is crazy. Cauliflower. No. Pumpkin. Piggies. Anyone interested at all? No. Okay, the usual. Let's do wheat. By usual, I mean Minecraft usual. No. Tomatoes. Come on, pigs. Pigs can eat potatoes, right? No. They simply do not care about any vegetables whatsoever. What's this? Rice, cotton, chili, onions, maybe? I guess one way to find out. What's this? Onion. Oh. 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 This guy looked like he's following me. Is he? Making noise. Yeah, he's most certainly looking at me. Come on, dude, eat. Can I just place it? Can you do something with that? Or do I just drop it? Like, what do we do with this? No, he's still looking at me. Doesn't matter what I'm holding. Chili, nothing. Cotton, surely not. And rice, surely not. I'm lost. So maybe just going with animals is no-go. Power issue or processor scaling or processor core. Right, so processor is definitely not the issue. 100%. Power though could be. But why would the power drop, for example? Or why would it be limited? Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I'm gonna go high performance on all. Do not ever turn off things. Ever, ever. Never for drives, never for USB settings. Selective suspend settings disabled. Processor power management 100%, and that's about it. No power saving. Okay, power settings changed. So let's see if that made any difference. I quickly created a custom plan and made sure the USBs basically are not affected by it. It's a good call. And in a worst case scenario, it won't make things worse, right? Also, I'm gonna check the controllers. Quickly. Power management of the USB hub. Turned off. Turned off. And turned off. Yeah, so that's already off. So my PC apparently already cannot turn off the device to save power. Let's see, what else do we have? I'm gonna check if there's anything on Elgato devices. Doesn't seem like there is. Ooh. Okay, I've got quite a few USB input devices that apparently my PC can manage the power to. So I'm gonna kill all that. And hopefully one of them will be the one. And everything will be as close to good as I can get it to. Right. System controllers, they're off. Devices, they're off. Okay. Oh, Elgato USB devices. Wave 3. And virtual audio, nothing there to change. Okay, power management disabled. So nothing can affect it. I think. Yeah. Okay. I guess this is as good test as any. I wonder if this works. Or if it doesn't. I so hope it does. Because I'm having absolutely no luck with the animals. They don't seem to grow at all. And all of my chickens are gone. Which is unfortunate. Pop that there too. Come on, Bernardo. Hopefully you've got good news for me at this stage. Because if not, it ain't gonna be good. Cool. Right. So, well, I've disabled all the power settings for all the USB devices. So that includes my hub, my microphone, and everything. So my PC cannot manage the power on its own. Like, cannot limit the power now for any reason to any of those. Well, that's gold. I don't know. Listen, tell me that it's good. But don't lie. Don't lie. Okay. We've not generated any chunks. Wait, what? Oh, that's the one on the bottom, and that's the one on the top. I'm thinking maybe we will head this way. That's a great feature you've got. Character? Great character. That's what it is. Not feature. It's not a feature. It comes as standard, right? Right, let's warp to Evil Land quickly. Make sure we've got everything. Good food, bad food. Oh yeah. Yeah, no doubt. Honesty is great, but it does bring a lot of backlash with it. I just remembered. I just need to make sure we've got... we check at least for recipes. Can we do this? Nope. Not this time. Hey miss, I want a meat pie. You sell meat pie, but you don't give me recipe and restock in 3 days. So I presume that's getting towards night time, so let's head back. Go to sleep. That just reminds me I left my bed over here. Hey dude, using my bed? No? Thanks. Cool. Yeah, it's getting late, so let's do that. And then let's head to that nice area. That was terrible. Way subtler now. It's... yeah, that is bad. I mean, I understand that you're saying it's better and it's very subtle. I hope this is not because of the way I speak into the mic. It wouldn't be a compressor thing, would it? Like there is some effect on... Wait, is that daytime now? Yeah. Could be. Do I have any effects on there? I don't. Well, I do, but it's a noise removal. So I've got only noise removal and EQ added. And the noise removal is not the greatest. But let's end that clip guard. Bum bum bum. No effect on the mix itself, so it's literally whatever I've got on the microphone. And all it is noise removal, which I can try to replace it with another plugin tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do that. Cool. If it's livable at the minute, let's just stick to it and head to the thinking, because I don't feel like I've been playing much today. That's a great one. Okay, and we're heading that way. There is some structure here. I've got a bed that I need to destroy. Oh, can we try the Todd after the update? Let's loosen him up a little bit. Hey dude, don't go. Come on, you can see me. I'm not John Cena. Come on. Come on. You do headbutts, right? Haha. Gotcha. Okay. Nope. Not doing that. Definitely not. What? 2 shots and that's half of my energy. That's crazy. Also a bit of Oasis type of thing. Gold. Yes, please. I literally needed just that amount. I literally needed 2, I think. Oh, come on. I cannot narrow it down, Bernardo. I really can't. What I'm gonna do then, I'm gonna struggle with it. And at the end, I'm gonna wipe all the settings. It's not digital distortion, you're saying. So if I were to put that clip guard effect, which apparently it's a hardware effect. Oh, that is on. That makes no sense. Can drop the input gain slightly in case it's too much. my god, they made it way harder to mine these. Oh, come on. But also, it seems like they've added those to this area, because I have not seen them here, and I've been here before. I'm pretty sure. Would be nice to find a horse, so we can traverse this environment a little bit easier. That dog. I heard another dog, but I can't see it. Now can I see the horse? No desert here. So I think what we're gonna do, we're just gonna keep following this area in search for another desert. Unless we find a horse, then we can go for a nice quick swim. Yeah, I can see adamantite all the way from here. What's that little blue thing? That's a chicken. Oh, that's a vicious chicken. Come on now. That's a nice noise. Right, there is a little house there. But this is not what we're looking for. And it doesn't seem like we're gonna have another deserty area here. Oh, whoa! Whoa! He's got a gun! What? Did you see that? He had a gun. What the hell? I did not see that coming. Ah, damn it. Right, we're cutting across here then. To the other side and hope of finding another deserty area. Because we do need thorium. Sadly, I don't have a portal that I can take, but we can deal with that later. The vicious pig now. We're gonna super attack this pig. There we go. Also, the music in this biome kind of sounds now like the end fight of some kind. I don't think it fits it very well. Horse. Come on, dude. There you go. Gotcha. Wait, what? That's either a thief or desert. I think we're gonna go across here. That looks very deserty, actually. Come on, don't burn, my little fella. Boom. Quick stroll across. It's interesting that I'm losing stamina whilst on a horse. But now I don't. Oh, well, when I jump, I do. And it's being drained even though I don't do anything. I have to jump again to get it back. And then I can swim again. Alright. Discovered a salmon. More fish. Oh yeah, that... I do not know what they say. That's a brand new structure. I think what we're gonna do, I'm gonna cut across here onto the land. And I'm gonna run from there. Is it any better on kick? Or equally as bad? Oh look, it's a worm. It's not a snake. Well, it still makes the same noise though. That's hilarious. Another one. What was that? What was that? What was that? Oh, Carla. Thank you for the follow. I'm alright. I'm alright so far. Got a few bits and bobs that I'm struggling with, but so is everyone, I guess. Like being kicked by the horse. Can I aim there? Yeah. Stream is going low. I think that's the best way to describe it, in all fairness, but hey. There are better days, there are worse days. It's all good. Currently looking for thorium. That's copper. I see more over there. Maybe not. Oops, that was a terrible, terrible thing. I've messed that up big time. So. There we go, and I see more green over there. Nothing green over there. My favorite games. By far my favorite game is Cyberpunk 2077. Other than that, I do enjoy Hytale a lot, and the other game would be Minecraft. This is this style of games that I enjoy the most. What are yours? Let me move that chat a little bit closer to. Hytale is awesome. Not being funny, but it is. It does look blocky. And Minecraft was first of this kind, so, you know, people will always say that it looks like Minecraft. But it's very, very far from it, oddly enough. Apart from the blockiness, there's not much there that's the same. I've been here, I think. Do I watch anime? The quick answer is no. However, I enjoy anime games as well, like gacha games. I do play a lot of Wuthering Waves, for example, and I'm waiting for an answer and Neverness to Everness, sorry. And there is another one, Silver Palace, I want to say. And they look really cool. Come on. I don't want to fight with these things. Cool. How do they heal so quickly? What in the hell is this? Do I play storyline? Like I said, Cyberpunk, that was the big one. Red Dead Redemption 2, I finished that in 3 days. Just happens. But I haven't played any of those sorts of games, I think with exception of Vampires the Masquerade Bloodlines on the stream. That was like 5-6 years ago. Then I've stopped streaming. Why does it heal so quickly? Why don't I play those on stream? I don't know. Honestly, I do not know. Yeah, I know, right? It's one of those things that this is the very first mob that I died from in this game. And it's weird, but that kind of feeling sticks around, especially in this biome. Why do they heal so quickly? What is this? Come on, please. Oh, you're not burning, are you? As I mentioned. Damn it! Ah, where are we? Oh, I'm that far away. Okay, not that far. Not that far. We only need to find a horse, and we'll be golden, I think. So if I head this way. Other than that, I don't think I've lost that much. Oh yeah, in that case I won't bother. I won't bother with that. At least we know where the deserty area is. And those items will despawn anyway by the time I get there. But it's just a little bit of thorium. But we might get that anyway. And I know what they mean by redoing some of the mobs to make the fights a little bit harder. You can join my Discord by any means, sure. I've got a brand new Discord, pretty much brand new. It's only like a week old. but not being advertised anywhere. It's just a tile. It's the same as here. That another dog? I see you, Bernardo. I see you. Alright. Gosh, it's a long way home. Where's the portal? There. And that's the nearest one in the volcano. Okay. So we'll have to jump down. In Discord it doesn't matter. You can type with all lowercase and you'll be fine. Alternatively, like I said, just click on that little tile beneath the stream to join my Discord and server, and you'll find me there. Whoa. Not liking the amount of lava we've got. But that's the one. Aim for the bushes and head home. What? What was that? What did I just do? Okay. Something's glitching. Let's just heal up quickly. That's supposed to teleport me home. Okay. I think it was one of the updates that they changed some binding box of the portals themselves. We didn't plant any more crops, but we can check the soil. And yeah, that stays. Seems like this stays filled. So that suggests that whenever we harvest that, it will take some time before this disappears. And none of this has been watered. So we should be good on that front, I think. Oh look, now that cow disappeared as well. The one that was here. And the rest are the same. Okay. Cool. Right. What do we have? I need to put these onto here. Get some logs. All right. Hide. Also, apparently, you can click the armor, shift click. Not there. Jesus, that would be terrible. Shift click. Maybe without the backpack. Yes, so you can shift click your armor now. Straight away. Useful. Very useful. Cool. These can go there. What are we missing? To upgrade this, all I need is 15 more thorium. And then we can finally start making some decent weapons. And hopefully, the bow that it's better than a crossbow. But is it? I don't know. Let me just quickly check something here. Coolio. This more. And to upgrade to this, we need 30. Oh. So what was it? Was it 15 on the other one? Yes, 15. 15, so that's 30. And another 20. Yeah, that will require its own mining expedition. And also, it seems like we'll have to get Shadowweave scraps, and we can only get those from the Outlanders. So basically from the camp. And with this map, I won't really know where these are. Excuse me, sir. Can you knock on the door, please? How did he see me, by the way? That is interesting. So it's like there is no way he was all the way over there. I closed the door, went here, or maybe he could see me through the window. How can we test that? Also, wanted to check if the good old start of a mob farm still spawns those little fellas. So dark. Doesn't seem so. Unless it takes some time before chunks get loaded so that the mobs spawn. But at the minute, right there, is where the mobs should spawn. Or where they used to spawn, I should say. I'll bet they've changed the spawn settings as well. Oh well, it was worth trying. Okie doke. Right, Bernardo, is it still the same? Good one. And damn it. Ah. Okay. In that case, there's the only thing we can do at this moment, because I'm really annoyed with this. I'm not gonna lie. It's one of those things that whenever I see, it's discouraging. I think it's the best word. One way or the other. Thank you very much for today. I would like to say I had a blast, but the microphone is taking its toll. I will do my best to wipe all the settings clean, and if I do, then tomorrow I'm gonna have another stream. If I don't, most likely it's gonna be Saturday. And yeah, if I can do it early in a day, maybe I will ping you, Bernardo, to ask for help with, you know, checking it out. And if not, we'll see. Oh man, you're awesome. I'm gonna write that down. So it's 54 to 56. 1315 78, and then 110 12. Okay, thank you very much, dude. That was awesome. Legend, absolute legend. I'll do my best to fix it. If I can't fix it, I guess I'll have to splurge a little, because I can't see any issues on my end, and that's terrible. Because normally, you know, when their issue occurs, there is some indications of it, and I don't see anything, unless it is Elgato's software. But then again, there's so many streamers that use exactly the same mic, exactly the same software, with most likely similar, if not exact same settings, yet they don't have that issue. Anyways, thank you very much, and yeah, like, subscribe, share, you know the drill. What's the point of telling you all that? And thank you, and we'll catch up either tomorrow if I get the mic tested properly, or on Saturday around 5:30 UK time. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you later. Take care. Bye bye.